What's something your dad taught you? When peeing outside, you should never pee into the wind. I'm a girl. That in a job interview you are interviewing him as much as they are interviewing you. A life well lived includes 16 coffee cans full of screws, bolts and nails. Never throw the first punch, just the last one. Taught me to always cut away from your body with a knife and never point a gun at anything you don't intend to kill. How to identify and avoid a psychopath. If you ever go back in time, don't step on anything. How to spot people who are mentally abusive, toxic. Not in a nice way. Just he was the toxic bastard, but I suppose I appreciate the great example he gave on those. How to build a PC. How to work hard. Actually been the most valuable lesson so far. How to fix cars. Forever grateful for that. How not to be a parent. Social responsibility.
The responsibility of taking care of one's community. How to give and take in criticism. How to use one's sense of intuition properly.
1. Never buy a car you can't push. 2. Don't party with the boys if you can't get up with the men. 3. God gave you 2 heads but only enough blood for 1. 4. Don't stick your dick in crazy. How to be selfish and empathetic at the same damn time. How to ride a bike. Live your life in such a way that your funeral is standing room only. How to throw a spiral. How to ride a bike. How to respect elders. How to fix cars. How to be a man. To love nature and the outdoors. Pack it in, pack it out. My adoptive dad taught me how to ride a bike, how to play video games, how to play sports, how to catch fish, and a lot of other things. My biological parents abandoned me when I was a baby. That I should shut the door because I wasn't born in a barn and he's not heating, cooling the whole neighborhood. Just cause you have dumb beliefs, it doesn't make you dumb. How to hold a flashlight. How to do electrical work and heat pump work too. My daddy taught us not to be ashamed of our dicks. My dad taught me how to deadlift and I taught him archery. The basic values of a traditional man. He certainly wasn't the perfect dad, but he at least got that part right. Love you, Dad. How to abandon my family. He always was a good role model. Empathy. To not stress about things you can't control. If someone flashes their lights at you driving at night, they are warning you of a roadblock. Dad did a lot of drinking. That no matter the weather, you help the pizza delivery driver get his car out of the snowbank. Always reserve the right to change your mind. The way to a woman's heart is through doing the dishes. Many different things, but the most unique, how to carve a pineapple. How easy it is for fame and money will destroy you. He wasn't rich or famous himself, but worked closely with countless very famous musicians. Get down on the ground whenever you feel even a bit lightheaded. We have a genetic thing in the family that means we faint easily. Not just the fact that I have two parents with low blood pressure. That abandonment is a normal part of life. Money really doesn't bring happiness, but it does make life a whole lot easier.
You don't really own something.
Car, house, machinery. It owns you through TGE need of constant upgrades, maintenance, and repairs.
Everything.
Binary numbers. He taught me about binary numbers. How to braid my hair and how to do a basic sewing stitch. He knew these because my aunt is 6 years younger than him, and she needed help sometimes.
Drive a stick shift, manual drive, car. Most people don't know how anymore.
How to suppress my emotions until I put a hole in my door. Again, thanks for that, Dad. If you're ever getting a rectal exam, make sure that the doctor doesn't have both hands on your shoulders.
Give your life to arrogance and anger and you'll end up sad and alone.
And angry. He's a great role model of what not to be.
How to put a worm on a hook so it stays alive longer.
When I was around 10, we made cardboard craps tables and used fuzzy dice and spare change. My dad taught me how to gamble. How to not fight fair when your life is on the line or any situation where you gotta throw hands. How to make a bloody good cup of tea. Proverbs chapter 3 verse 13. Lots and lots of stuff that I had to unlearn as an adult. One time I didn't brush my teeth properly and my dad choked me. After that I always brushed my teeth properly. How not to be a father. Skiing. He was a school teacher but also had a qualified skiing teacher's exam in Austria, so he was pretty good at it.
How to play Skyrim.
Everything. He has the patience of a saint. Too much pride fucks you over. He didn't teach it to me per se.
I just witness it cause he is too prideful.
The value of investing. Be truthful, but never say too much.
That I'm going to work twice as hard as everyone else my whole life to achieve half as much as them. I'm surprised he predicted that so early.
Treat others, however humble or different, as your equal, because they are. Servicing a car, brake pads, brake discs, changing the oil and filters. Also changing parts of the suspension too. How to launder money. Oh geez, I can't think of anything. What a sad answer. That men named their cars and boats after women because they will always fail you. That either you go to college or be a janitor who cleans up shit.
How to change a tire.
How to throw a good punch. Most useful is how to change a car tire. How to replace drum brake shoes, wheel bearing and adjust both. How to throw a perfect jab. How to be a redneck. How to fish. It's not like it's super complicated, but it's something we enjoy doing together and bond over. I'm excited to pass on the experience to my future kids. To be a man in this life, and if someone ever tries to beat me up, I would have to kick their ass. Taught me how to ride a bike. He also taught me how to teach someone to ride a bike. How to be calm in the face of adversity. If you're going to grow a beard, wait until you're on vacation.
Or else everyone at your job will think you have a drinking problem. Also,
how to play chess. Never panic, always make a decision. Always go with your gut instinct. How to give a hand job. All men lie, all men are dogs and don't eat yellow snow lol. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.